The Georgia Bulldogs and George Washington Colonials will meet up in a non-conference college basketball matchup. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. Friday night's opening tip scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern Time from the Charles E. Smith Center in the nation's capital. The Colonials listed anywhere between 9 and 9.5 point home favorites, while no betting total has been established at SBRodds.com. Georgia dropped its first true road game of the 2013-14 campaign last time out, suffering an 84-70 setback to the Colorado Buffaloes as 15.5 point underdogs, ranked 39th nationally in field goal percentage, which has led the team to averaging nearly 13 more points per game than a season ago. 52-41 victory over the Colonials last year as 4-point home favorites, and the Bulldogs are 3-3 straight up, 4-2 against the spread as road underdogs of 6.5 to 9 points the last 2+ seasons. George Washington had its 6-game winning streak snapped last time out, suffering a 72-55 setback to the Kansas State Wildcats as 4.5 point road underdogs on Tuesday. The Colonials have won their last 7 home games dating back to last season, lead the Atlantic 10 Conference in 3-point shooting, but it's important when looking at the box score from last year's loss to the Bulldogs, the Colonials missed all 12 shots from beyond the arc. From a sports betting trend perspective, George Washington is 0-7 straight up and against the spread in its last 7 games against SEC opponents. I simply can't lay points in that type of situation, so I'm going to grab them, playing the Georgia Bulldogs as 9.5 point road underdogs against the George Washington Colonials. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com, and you can follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports.